Wait. Talk it normal level.
I'm talking normal. This is how I normally talk, right? Yeah, that's good. All right.
We're just gonna super pad it. All right.
Coming at you live from the 313, from the 850, not from the 448. Yo, it is Hypersanedy.
Yeah.
It is Hypersanedy.
No, not this.
This? No, God, not that.
Yeah, are we recording? We're gonna start.
Hey, this is Null Nation.
Well, yeah. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for volume 13 of Hypersanedy. We are here with our buddy Hector.
How's everybody doing?
Hector.
I'm Hector.
He's Hector.
This is Alec.
Yeah,
that's
I'm a
Kumari.
black guy. Oh.
Hector is the new segregation.
Oh my
pillar.
god! Wow. It's not even wow. We've came a long way. Segregation is over. We have a Hispanic in the building.
Thank God. Look at that. Now it's 3 times as diverse.
Exactly.
White, black, and Hispanic.
What? You got all the shades over
But
there.
I'm barely Hispanic.
Breaking barriers in episode 13.
Oh man.
Oh,
You'd be
yeah.
surprised.
Episode 5. Volume 13. Volume.
Yeah,
Make
Pat's
sure-
getting dubbed.
Make sure you don't say episode.
Volume.
Say volume.
Because this is some
Volume
heavy
13,
shit.
lucky number 13. Maybe we should go into superstitions.
Oh.
Does anyone believe that 13 is bad?
No,
High-rise buildings do.
Really?
Have you ever been in
Yeah.
a building? They always skip 13.
What?
Yeah, you walk into the Capitol.
If you go into a building that's more than 13 floors, it goes
They don't
12,
have
14.
13?
I swear.
No way.
Everyone I've been in.
How do I not know that?
You haven't been in a tall building, I guess.
The highest he's gone was
You
12.
gotta start living, bro.
Apparently. There's no 13. Are you serious?
Yeah, there's no 13.
Dead serious. You can look it up.
Look,
Why'd you even create the number if
look, sometime in the week, you just go to the Capitol, Just go to the Capitol and just go into the elevator.
Okay.
You will not see a 13 in there.
I've been in there. I've been in the Capitol, but I never really...
Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't notice it if you're not looking for it.
Yeah, because usually I'm either going all the way to the top or, just stand ground. But, dang.
Yeah.
All right, so you learn something new every day. What?
You really do.
Honestly.
No
though.
13.
Always.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But,
I was trying to get one of those Friday the 13th tattoos. Yeah. Dude, they're always having deals, like
Oh, on
tattoo
Friday the
shops,
13th?
on Friday
Really?
the 13th, they're always giving out just simple $20 tattoos. They're small things, but
I might have to look into that.
yeah. Every time it always happens, I'm always at work or something like that.
Do they have to choose, or do you get?
I mean, you get to choose.
You get to pick whatever.
It's just something small, but it's from a.
Oh, from a book.
Yeah.
So it's pre-made choices.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a $20 tattoo.
Yeah, that's
like
pretty
what it's not like $300.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, because you got one, right?
Yeah, and that was like See, it's weird because I feel like there's a fine line between how intricate it is and just the time that it takes.
Right.
Because mine is not that intricate. It's just a lot of ink, so it took a long time, and so it was $150 just for really the time.
Right, that
alone.
it took. Yeah, no, because mine, because I'd say yours is way bigger than mine. Mine on my back.
Yeah.
But it didn't take up as much ink, but it was a little bit more intricate. So it took I think it took about almost 3 hours. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. But damn, that shit hurt. What about you, Kumari?
I don't have any tattoos.
You don't have any tattoos?
No.
You ever think about getting one?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I can get past the pain. Well, actually, I probably could, but at the same time...
If you were to... I feel like when you choose and finally decide that you're going to get one, the pain isn't an object that you're really worried about. You just sort of go in knowing, but getting the tattoo just trumps the the idea of like it being painful. Cause it always will be. So anyone
no matter what anybody says,
is a liar.
Yeah, honestly.
Or you took drugs before, or you went drunk, and that's a terrible idea.
Because you don't know what you're going to wake up
probably
with.
going to bleed out.
Nah, I used to
that's
know
legit
somebody.
why they tell you not to. Because some people have thin blood already, but if you thin your blood even more with alcohol or like pills, you just start bleeding all over the place, and then they can't give you a tattoo.
What a tragic thing for a tattoo artist to just. Oh my god! Oh.
We need a napkin.
Samantha, get the towels.
Just one napkin.
We need many napkins. Consider a roll of paper towels.
Sure.
Honestly, though, yeah.
But see, another reason I was not really considering it is because my skin. You know, this is the.
You just had to find someone who's good at it specifically.
Yeah, but low key, just like the thought popped in my mind, like maybe I'm limited on colors because the dark. It wouldn't look. I feel like it wouldn't. I don't know.
They wouldn't pop as much.
Yeah, or pop as much, and then it's like because I have black buddies who are dark. You know, they're dark,
right?
And it's like you
can't
got black on black. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, they do have like whiting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
could get
cream
white.
colored, which would be pretty cool.
I've seen white on like on a white person, and it's just weird. I was like, "Dang, did you get branded or something?"
Yeah,
like,
it looks like a scar.
It legit looks like it's like a real thin branding almost.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know about that look, but it would be interesting.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen someone who got white ink because I think that's relatively new.
Yeah, it definitely looked really cool though. Like without a doubt. Like, now have you heard about the like they got like that glowing ink now? I don't know how safe that is though.
Yeah, I'd like to know what is in it.
Yeah, what exactly? It's like you're just sticking a glow stick down your forearm or something.
We could find out.
Oh yeah.
Let's find out what's
in the ink. What's in the
glow ink? So is it like glow in the dark?
Well, and that not necessarily glow in the dark, more like luminescent kind of. Like, you know how you put it on our black light and then it glows.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
So what's the point though?
Oh, like say like, you know, like you go out or something and all of a sudden then they'll show.
Oh, okay.
But it also still looks pretty unique, like in and of its own, without the like the dark light, the black light. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do something real cool with that though. Like you said, have like something regular, and then like at the night, maybe have like star. Like we just saw a picture with
stars.
Like stars. So like have the stars in there.
Even the spine too. That's a pretty cool one.
That's cool.
So they can.
An X-ray type of.
They contain phosphorus, which is why they light up. Wow, and what do you know? Safety concerns.
Look at that.
So
I mean, this day, everything's a freaking
right. You can't go anywhere without this. Might cause something.
Right. So
death, paralysis, death again.
Yeah. So you might as well just turn around and die. You know.
Maybe not that far, but
that's a reference to an older volume. But,
okay.
Yeah.
So FDA hasn't approved.
It hasn't approved?
No.
It's fucking. You know, things that aren't FDA approved.
Oh, wait a second.
On the shelf.
Scarily enough, the FDA actually has not officially approved any tattooing for skin injection.
They're like, yeah, no.
Oh, well, I guess we'll all die someday.
But you know what? You can take as much ibuprofen. Actually, no. I think what is like the minimum? It's like 8 tabs or something like that. Really? 8 tablets like ibuprofen. If it's like 200 milligrams. Yeah.
I'm learning something new every day.
Wait, what?
For like ibuprofen.
Yeah. What about it? Just the max you can take?
Yeah.
In a day?
Yeah.
Or like at one time?
In a day.
No,
probably at one time that would not be safe either.
Well, no. I mean, your liver would definitely end up with some issues.
But you know what's not that hard? Taking 12 shots in once.
Yeah. You definitely want
Thinking about taking 12 ibuprofen, you're like, this seems like a bad idea. 12 shots?
Great idea.
Sign me up. See, with these tattoos, though, I'd always want to know, like...
May actually be more permanent than regular tattoos.
Really?
Interesting.
I was just about to ask that question. I was like, what's... Like, how...
Probably
how
because of the composition. or reactive ink or long-lasting materials. Probably fade over time after prolonged sun exposure. That makes sense.
Right. Well, people in Florida don't get these tattoos.
Interesting.
That's pretty dope, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, a white tattoo. Yeah.
But then again, you also go through like, what if your body changes? You know, what if?
What do you mean? Like
you get big and then it doesn't look the same, or you get, I don't know, maybe you get smaller or something. The tattoo itself doesn't really look.
Oh, it gets distorted.
Yeah,
distorted.
Yeah. Just like
that, you would need some pretty extreme changes, I think,
to
go through like a. And even at that, to have like actual like distortion that makes something look bad, I think you would need like to go from 300 pounds down to like 150 or something crazy.
Yeah, like if my body weight went from like 130, like 140 to like 250.
You would tell,
yeah. You'd be like, something's not right there.
Like, that seems a little bit bigger.
But I guess maybe like more. I mean, because like my tattoo is pretty symmetrical, so it might stay the same as opposed to like something that's a little bit more. You know, like say like an image or something.
Like a unicorn, and then it turns into like this glob of just.
It's just a fat pony with a horn.
Like hey, the horse gained 150 pounds too.
It's just a blob with a stick in it.
Yeah, it's like wow, that person great.
What is that? It's a circle. Circle on the line.
It's a sweet potato with a peg in it.
Hey, sweet potato. Hey, sweet potatoes are delicious.
Yeah.
But yes, man. And I'm telling you, hey, that sweet potato that I had. Yeah. So quick update. You know, before when I got here, I was eating a sweet potato, and the way I do it is you just soak the sweet potato in water, just run it under the sink, wrap in a paper towel, just microwave that for 5 minutes. Boom.
Then what do you do after that?
And then I just chop off like one end of it, and then just get a spoon and start digging in.
Is the moist paper towel necessary? Have you tried it without?
I mean, I have it, but it kind of like sometimes it'll pop. Yeah, and that's never.
You don't like stab little holes in the skin?
Huh? No.
Oh.
Yeah, because usually like it vents up from the sides, like from like the ends of the thing. It's funny too. Like on the one I just had, it actually caramelized a little bit. Like you know how like when you have like sweet potato, like mashed sweet potato, sweet potatoes.
Casserole?
Yeah, with like the marshmallows and everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, but yeah, it kind of like caramelized like that. Like it smells really sweet, you know. Yeah, no, it's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I definitely recommend everybody trying it. Easy snack. Although, another tip: put it in a little koozie.
That's what I was trying to get you too.
Because that thing's gonna be hot as hell. Well, you could hold it with a napkin, but a koozie is just so much more. It's just so much more efficient. And it keeps it warm too. Yeah. Sometimes a little too warm. You get to the bottom of it and it's just like burning the hell out of your mouth and you're like
Sweet potatoes with Hector, everybody. Sweet potatoes with Hector.
Yep.
A new segment. What?
Yeah, we'll have a new one called the Foodies.
The Foodies. We already had something like that with Bakari, our last guest. Oh yeah. By the way, congrats, our Hector, second guest, our first video guest, so you get to see
number one while being number two.
Yeah, you are both number one and number two.
Right. I'm always like one step ahead, but 2 steps behind.
So yeah, everybody give a warm welcome to Hector. That was pretty cringe. Cringe.
I was just hoping for crickets to just.
But yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I think going back, let's go all the way back to like superstitions though. But what are some other ones? Like 13, then that's what? Walking under a ladder.
Yeah. I've done that. I can say that nothing terrible in my life has happened, so.
Fair point. Umbrellas, opening umbrellas in the house. Yeah. Like
walking
inside.
by a black cat, although that might be the weakest one.
Yeah, because
I think that's the most typical.
What what is considered walking by, or a black cat walking by you?
Well,
like, what is the distance, proximity? Like,
I'm on measurements out here.
Questions, yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Does it have to be within 50 meters, or like?
Does it have to have a permit?
Does it have to go a permit?
Yeah. If it turns around, does it not count? Like halfway, it's like psych comes back.
You almost had bad luck, but I decided to spare you.
Yeah.
It's funny though. In a lot of like folklore and everything, like black cats tend to actually be like good omens. It's only in like certain, cultures. I mean, honestly, it's only in like a few. Like most cultures, they have it like it's pretty positive, But in some, I'll try to refrain. But no. Black cats are good. I have a black cat. His name's Fester. He's a A1. He likes to eat moles too.
They do like a good excuse to dig.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Side note: sweet potatoes. For some reason, they make you like super thirsty as well.
Must have some good salt content.
Yeah, I guess. What is it, like the starch in it? Especially after eating like a whole sweet potato too. But
just parched.
Hey man, it gets gains from that.
Yes, sir. At all times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But yeah, black cats though. Black cats matter.
You went there. For the world to see.
Hey, it's okay. It's 2020, people.
It is 2020.
Everybody fucking relax.
I'm just like, you went there.
I did go there. I'm not ashamed.
There you go.
It's okay.
No shame.
It's okay.
No blacks.
It's okay. He's in the
No, it's okay. See,
Alex gonna have a cool effect where it's like segregation's over. Right here.
Right here.
Yeah. But
yeah.
And for all those who are listening, just picture just segregation with a typical black with dreads or locks. We don't call them dreads. Sorry. Hispanic-ish guy and just a white guy.
Hispanic-ish guy.
The white guy's he's on his own. He's in his own side of the couch, and then the blacks and Hispanic were just like,
what's
the white's
up?
just like,
I'm just gonna put it out there. The couch is white, so I mean.
That's true.
It's off-white, but it's close.
It's cream.
It's cream.
Come on now. Know your colors.
Just the creamy carpet.
Exactly.
Cream lives matter.
That's just
cream jeans matter.
It's a nice joke. Look it up, people. Cream jeans.
Yeah.
Blow your mind. Or don't.
No
or
pun
don't.
Find it in your local neighborhood park.
If I knew the address, I would tell you all.
Yeah.
But
anyways, yeah. I mean, black cats matter.
They do.
Yeah.
Can I just tell you, like this is like when they first told me they were gonna do this, I was like, man, this is gonna be like something crazy, like they're always hustling doing something else, like always got some idea going. When they told me like, yeah, we're gonna start doing these podcasts, I was a little skeptical,
Of course. Shoot,
I mean, we were skeptical for like a year and a half.
No.
The year and a half that we didn't do it.
Right.
Yeah, but now y'all are on volume
13.
1-3. Yeah, so it's going, man. It's going. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're a part of it now. So.
And I'm a part of it. Woo! Starting 2020 off right.
Exactly.
Yep.
I think it's a different thing hearing about it, but then actually being a part of it, it's like a whole different vibe.
Oh yeah.
Now that you see, like you're a part of this, you see like how stuff goes down, and it's like
the whole process, process. Yeah.
Which we tend to frick up sometimes. But
I mean, hey, like that's what happens. That's
you missed the first video one. That was
Oh yeah.
We had like freaking 18 takes. We just tried.
We tried to start it like 3 or 4 times, and something was wrong each time.
No, just like with the
like the video was fine.
Oh, just like the audio was all messed up.
Yeah, it wasn't
Everything
picking up
wasn't
in one of the
like,
mics. Or, yeah, it was something stupid every time.
Yeah.
You'll see that.
Oh yeah, we should get water too.
Hopefully.
Like,
We didn't have like a blooper. I think we mentioned
a blooper's reel.
In that same episode, we were like,
that'd be hilarious.
Bloopers.
Yeah.
Just us trying.
Mm-hmm. That'd be some good stuff.
Yeah. But,
Alec tell you I sent him all the videos from New Year's. He's gonna make a nice collage with that. Yep. And that's gonna be good. It's gonna be some good
nice
bloopers for ending 20.
You have to remind. I started on the video.
Oh, nice.
You have to remind me when we're done with this. I'll show you.
It's pretty great. Like I've seen it a little bit. Alex showed me a little bit.
Caleb was astonished. He was like, "Oh dang, I didn't know it was gonna be like that." He was like, "Hold up, I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of clips strung together." It's like, "Oh no,
no, it's."
I'm about to go in.
When I told you I had like a solid hour's worth of video, this is a solid hour's worth.
Yeah, you haven't even seen the good stuff yet.
Oh man!
Once we went back inside,
that was a good idea. Though.
Was
like,
oh yeah,
so yeah, getting the GoPro,
something had to be recorded for that for sure.
Yeah, because without a doubt, because the camera phones, they just weren't cutting it at all.
Yeah, freaking.
Yeah, and they probably would have died.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, yeah, it was a good setup. That was.
And the next time I just need to actually have a little like GoPro stand. Rather than holding like my phone and the light and the GoPro,
easier,
just
or just get a head strap.
It's funny because I had one in my car.
Yeah.
I had a headlight in my car.
I have the GoPro and we're good.
Yeah, and we're already a couple drinks in. I can't remember. Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
But no, that was some good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Tell you what though, we're gonna do something like that again. Come on, you need to stay longer for this one.
All right, yeah. Let me just go ahead and...
Because this man flaked on us.
I flaked.
He was like, what was it, 11 or so?
Yeah.
It was 11.
Yeah.
10:30-ish. Mm-hmm. I don't even think I'm in any of the footage.
The New Year's Eve party, this man just said, it's 11. That's good enough for me.
I think that's what it was. Like right after you left is when I remembered, oh shit, I have the GoPro. And I went back inside and got it.
Dang, so maybe the GoPro never would have happened if you hadn't left.
Oh,
cause and effect, you know?
But look, no, because Alec has sent me and our other buddy in the group chat the video, like what he was doing so far. And I saw my name and I'm like, bro, I don't even belong in there. And I like real talk. Like, I don't even, I don't feel right. I flaked.
I mean, hey,
it wasn't a flake, but it was.
Yeah, you had other obligations and that's understandable, you know? Yeah. You have other friends.
No, yeah,
it was a whole thing.
I know.
I know you'll find out at some point, but
no, I'm sure. We'll discuss these topics later.
We will
in the darker times.
Dark times.
In some privacy.
Dark times matter. Look, if you want to get into that, man, we could get into that.
But yeah, I mean, no, everybody, I'm a trash can.
What? Let's back up for it. I don't know what the hell this man is talking about now.
I'm a trash can for doing that, and yeah.
No, I mean, not trash. I mean, you got other things to do. You know, can't you're a grown ass man. We can't stop.
Of course,
believing
it's never going to be a good time for everyone collectively.
I mean, there could be one point.
Okay, maybe. It have to be like planned months ahead.
I mean, hey, is New Year's not something that's always going to happen?
That's true, but it was not planned. It was planned actually.
No, it was like in October.
But it was more of just we're doing it,
right?
And some people were like, "Yeah, I'll be there for sure," but there was no,
concrete plan.
Right.
There was no
itinerary.
Yes, I will stay until 2 a.m.
Right. So we're gonna have apple fritters at 8. Light some fireworks at 10.
Yeah.
Pop open the champagne at midnight.
GoPro. Yeah.
Honestly. No, I think the GoPro, because we'd probably turn the GoPro on right after we pop the bottles. Yeah.
Okay, so that was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, was it after?
Yeah. Well, shit. So then you were probably gone before that. So I didn't get to GoPro until a little later.
Yeah, no, I don't remember anybody recording anything.
Yeah.
I saw pictures on people's stories, but.
Right. Yeah. Oh man, it is getting warm though. Excuse me.
It's the leather.
All right. Oh man, every time. Who is it? But our buddy Caleb gets on this couch. I'm just gonna. There we go. And Caleb's always sweating on this couch. Oh man.
That's true. At least it's colder outside.
True. You know, when I walked out this morning, after it being like 80 degrees all the time in Florida, it was like what, like 60? About like 60 out there. It felt great, man. I was like,
I think it's gotten colder throughout the day
breathe.
too.
Oh no,
it was warmer this morning. Not warm, but it was
right. Yeah, I know. Like especially too at the gym. Whenever I'd go there, like one of my buddies that goes there, he actually works there too. But we had done a workout yesterday, and he was like, "Yeah, man, we usually go to the sauna after this." And I was like, "Oh, you know, it's always there." But I'm just like, man, all right, I'm done with the workout. I just want to go home, chill after that.
Mm-hmm.
Get into that sauna, spend about like 10 to 15 minutes in there. You walk out, dude. It's like everything's just open. Like my whole body could breathe. I was like,
soul is open.
Yeah.
like after not being able to breathe, because it gets up to about like 120 in there. You know, like just hot, and especially because like they have this, what is it, like the little heater box like right in the corner of the room, and that's where like I was like sitting right next to that.
Yep.
And so every time I kind of pushed some air out, I was just like,
yeah.
Just like breathing a little heavier, like.
Yeah, if it doesn't like burn a little bit to breathe, then
it's not working for you.
It's not.
No, but yeah, no, I definitely recommend that. You know, or just like not even after a workout, just going into a sauna, spending like a couple minutes in there, just walking back out. It feels amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. My whole pores are open because like literally it starts out like I feel so dry when I walk in there. By the end of it, I'm like, you don't feel the sweat. It just
moist,
just rises from your skin, from your pores and everywhere. And you get out of that cold bathroom and you're like,
whole body takes a breath.
Literally, but I feel oh yeah, because like I had done like a bunch of deadlifts. Like we had done a bunch of deadlifts this workout, and normally like the next day, like waking up that day. Like, if I were to wake up this morning, I'd be, like, sore, super sore, real tight, have to do, like, a bunch of stretching and everything. But he told me, he was like, yeah, you won't feel as sore, you know? Your muscles will be a little looser. And I'm goddamn right. And he was right. It's like, shit, man. Yeah. Yeah. Do you still have a membership at that gym?
No. It's too much money.
Is it, though?
I think so.
I mean,
for what you get, no, it's good.
But I guess if you're not using it, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
It's a little, No, it was like I've been a member there like a while, like years. But I don't know, times changed. I've been in that sauna too. And
that's
Alex,
nice.
you've been in. I think we both went. Like whenever because remember we were working out, and I was like, bro, work out this gym, and then we went to the sauna afterwards. You remember me there?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
You brought a towel, and I was like, man, I didn't even bring a towel.
I mean, we just walked in there like fully clothed. It's like that. Like literally, it says like as long as you're not naked, you could come in here. But still, though, I think it is weird because they do have like, it's like wood. So I'm not sure how the bacteria with that works too well with the wood. Because you can tell it's a little darker in some spots.
I mean, yeah, but it dries out enough in there.
I guess.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah,
I don't think anything really, could survive.
Right. I mean, as long as you're not like licking it too either. You're just sitting there, don't just.
Yeah.
Southern pine.
Yeah, because there's nothing but just balls and ass sweat on that.
And feet.
Oh yeah. It sucks that too. Like whenever you're in there, and like it happened too. We were like 5 minutes into the sauna. This guy walks in just soaking wet. He just got out of the pool, opens the door all the way up, stands there and just looks at us, and just closes it.
God.
All that heat rushed out, and we're all like, "Fuck!" Because now like we have to like wait a little bit longer for it to like warm back up.
Why were you?
No, exactly. Like the guy must have been.
You can see through the door.
Exactly. Like
he could have assessed
exactly.
like, no, that's too many people for me because
yeah. But even still, there was like still some seating in there, but he just like I'm pretty sure he didn't know where he was going. I think he like thought it was like a locker room stall or something, even though the whole thing's a fucking locker room. But he just stood in there, and we're like, oh my god, some people. But just gotta wait a little longer. But yeah,
Wow.
Definitely recommend. Yeah. What about y'all? Y'all still lifting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying.
I just started back.
All right.
I got so weak, bro.
I mean, hey, like
literally, 'cause like on top of losing, like I lost like a lot of weight, and then on top of just not going, busy.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I mean, hey,
I'm a negative novice at this point.
Well, now you started back, so now you're a novice again.
No, not even.
Hey, I'm still a novice.
Exactly.
That's
what I'm saying. No, I'm a negative novice.
It just keeps dropping like after novice.
It's not like you forgot everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I lost everything.
But you still got the knowledge.
All you did was lose numbers.
Yeah,
that's true.
Like as long as you can still like maintain that knowledge, of like how to properly like what proper form is, how your body mechanics works to do all the lifts, and you're good.
Which that's a plus.
Exactly.
Because I was, I was messing up for like the longest time. So now like taking a break, fresh start, start off the right way, and then gain the right way is.
Oh yeah, it's so much easier too.
Yeah.
Because I remember there'll be times too where like I'll take like a week, like maybe 2 weeks off, and in 2 weeks, you don't like you definitely whenever you like get back to like lifting, obviously the weight feels heavy as hell. Like either way, if you take a break, but it's so much easier to recover, like because you already know like you're like how to do it and everything.
Mechanics and everything, behind it. So,
I mean,
I just started like this week, and my legs are on fire.
Oh yeah. And then squats.
I knew you would. They're pretty, but that's how I know I'm doing it good. So
exactly, yeah. If your back's not hurting, your legs are. That's what we want.
For real though.
Yeah. What about you, Alec? Huh?
I'm not doing the same program, so I'm trying to do more toning at this point.
Oh, like some like hypertrophy.
Yeah. Hypertrophy. So I haven't found like a good template yet, so I'm sort of referencing like the PPL
okay,
and using that, but I'm not doing everything because that's just way too much. Still, like that's the one thing about that program. I don't know how you can do like that much.
It was a good program, but good Lord.
Pushed through it for a long time, but dang.
And then like it was 5 days a week or
6
days a week. Yeah, just
now doing 5x5s too, right?
Yeah.
For all this stuff.
I know that's rough, man.
It was pretty tough.
Yeah, because like with the program I was doing, we were only doing 3x5s,
right?
And that seemed like a lot, but
with the day off, like the next time.
Yeah, the next day, and then you get like 2 days off in between those.
Right.
Like your end week and start week. Still 5 days a week. Yeah. And y'all were still doing pretty heavy weight, right? Like what, like.
I mean, we were getting there.
Slowly.
I mean, but like if you had like a max,
Yeah, but it was nothing compared to like once I switched, doing it less often.
Right.
So.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I know. Yeah, I joined this federation, this powerlifting federation. Yeah, and I got doing this meet on February 29th.
February 29th.
February 29th. It's not advertising. It's free real estate. Hopefully people will get that joke or meme.
Hopefully.
But yeah, no, it's my first powerlifting meet.
You ready? You excited?
I'm not even ready yet. I still have to gain 5 pounds.
Really?
Yeah. I guess
like a certain
maybe
weight
like
class?
6, yeah. Because like the weight classes, there's like I weigh about like 138, and there's 130, and 145.
Oh.
And I'm like, I don't want to lose 8 pounds because then, you know, like probably the weight I can lift will probably decrease a little bit. Obviously, I don't want that. But, you know, gaining 5 pounds in like a matter of like, less than 5 weeks, roughly.
Shouldn't be too bad.
I don't know, man, 5 pounds. I guess it'd be a lot of water weight. Just really gotta lie to the to myself. Let's keep eating.
Well, do you just get like sorted into whatever weight class they weigh you in at that day?
See, it wasn't that specific.
I would assume so. Like you go and they weigh you on that day and whatever weight, like even if you selected one that you intend.
No, I think it was pretty like you have to be like at that weight.
Whoa.
Like either like at that weight or like just above it or something. Like just under or just above.
So what if you don't hit the weight? Like can't you just drop into the class below you? I don't see why that would be an issue.
I'm not sure. I'd have to definitely look more
that seems like crazy.
Right.
If they were just like, yeah, you can't compete. It's like no, you just have an extra person in this weight class. Why is that a big deal?
But that's the thing too. Like I don't understand that because like they have like massive gaps, like 15-pound gaps.
Yeah, that is.
You know, like in between the weights. So I'm like, you know, it's like not everybody's those exact weights. If
you get to like right under that next weight class, you'd be at a massive advantage.
No, exactly, and that's what obviously you don't want that. You know,
that's probably why they make it. You have to be.
Yeah. But you know,
I mean, they made the gaps. So
like it'd definitely be better if it was like in 5 pound
If it's 15
increments.
Pounds, then you could still have someone that's like 10 pounds up. Like,
right.
I mean,
right.
Who's just at that weight and they're like, well, I'm going to maintain. Like, I don't want to get any bigger. So,
Yeah, we'll find out. But I mean, I'm trying to gain weight already. I'm a fairly skinny dude, you know. So obviously 5 pounds is going to be a stretch in like a month. So we'll find out. Hey, it's a leap year too, February 29th.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know about 5 pounds. Yeah. But yeah, trying to break some new personal records, guys.
PR.
Some PRs, baby. Yeah, I know, guys. I don't look like a powerlifter, but I swear I am.
Looks can be deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving. Even for this man. And this man. And this man. This man's actually pretty good. So is this guy.
Not right now, though.
Hey.
Not me.
You can't. You just gotta go push through with it, you know.
But I'm gonna give it my all.
Exactly.
There it is. Always follow your dreams.
Yeah. Just.
We're trying to cringe it up right now, so you have to bear with us.
Like 2 fingers. That's right. Yeah. But yeah, did some what are they called? It was like wide grip deadlifts. First time ever doing those, man.
Wide grip?
Wide grip?
Yeah. Like you know how you're like it's like shoulder length, you know?
Yeah.
Grip?
Like natural.
Yeah, like natural. Like grips out a little wider.
It's gross.
It was terrible. Like literally.
Yeah, it was painful.
I think I did like I think it was just 135 for like 5 sets.
You might as well go ahead and do a snatch.
I mean, hey,
if you're out there,
I'd like to learn how to do snatches and cleans and all that. That's real technical stuff too.
Just go to a CrossFit gym. They like those.
I think I would lose so much weight if I went to CrossFit.
Would you though?
Somebody had to
do those.
Somebody
pull-ups.
had to do it.
What are those pull-ups called again?
The CrossFit
pull-ups.
There's got to be another name.
That's what they call them, bro.
There's got to be.
That dude did a whole 100.
A legend.
That's 100 pull-ups, bro. 100 solid pull-ups.
There's no way.
I think they should be called momentups.
Because you're using your momentum. Yeah.
Like, I don't...
No pull.
A 5-year-old.
No pull, just up.
And just monkey around like that.
Just keep swinging.
Yeah, man, I did like 50. Yeah, man, I did 50.
I just don't think
I just did 50 pull-ups.
Like, I definitely say maybe for
we all
like...
have our own ways.
We
We have
have
our own ways.
All right.
Interpretation.
Like, I can't say anything because I've never done it before, but they just look so odd.
Their shoulders got to be tight as shit, though.
I just remember you see those CrossFitters, man. They have some massive shoulders.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't ripped them out yet.
I just remember the guy's hands were like bleeding or something afterwards.
Oh yeah, he ripped the skin.
Because
like,
he did it without
without gloves
like, protection.
or anything. Mm-hmm.
Like all you need is one of those little strips that like hooks on your two middle fingers. That like gymnasts use for bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could have just done that. Like you didn't have to show out like that.
Man, if you don't go full send with it, you're not doing it right.
So yeah, no pain, no gain.
Exactly.
For him, literally that. Yeah, I could have seen him doing that.
Clean.
Yeah, you guys see that?
Cringe.
The taste of victory.
Momentum. Yeah, the freaking his tongue did a better pull up than his goddamn pull up. Yeah. His thumb pull up pretty good.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know what? It's his path. You know, he did it. He did 100. How many did he do?
100.
It was over 100. I don't know. They just kept counting.
I know. I think there was a guy
the whole
on YouTube.
fan club there.
Yeah, one guy on YouTube like reviewed it, and he was like,
No.
"Well, I counted about 5 pull-ups."
One guy just makes fun of.
Yeah, he's like, no,
that's 0. Still 0.
One. I think like in that whole count he got to like 5 or 6.
Oh man.
I'm probably wrong, but it was something like that. Something ridiculous.
Yeah. What does that even work out though?
I mean, I guess.
Like no,
doing it like that.
I mean, I guess it'd be a lot of.
I mean, I guess your traps in a way, and just your whole shoulder.
Probably your core too.
You're like tearing them out, basically. Every downwards motion, that's just like
a whole lot of.
Imagine someone just holding your arms and like yanking them every couple of seconds. I mean, it would be like that.
Tough.
Just tear.
I'm trying to think.
Tear your rotator.
Because like the way they do it, like they like come in. I've never done it before. I have no knowledge on this really, on those types of
like muscles
thrust.
Like
they're trying to fuck something.
I mean, hey, that's why they can do the snatches real good. All that hip momentum right there, you push it up.
Yeah, listen, ladies, if you want a good man in bed, you better find a CrossFitter.
Yeah, he'll
be like, hit that pull-up movement.
You know what's actually pretty funny about that? No joke.
Yo, can you imagine that? Him just flopping on you in bed like that?
There's a bar.
The girl's just like, okay. All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling, but yeah.
Full body, just
straight warming it, man.
You even need to have some good aim too, because you have me popping out each time, just like
just hit her in the freaking belly button one time.
Oops. Oop, too low on that one.
Oh man, that's rough. That's rough, guys.
So maybe not CrossFitters. Maybe not.
Yeah. On second thought.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, no.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's their own workouts, their own path.
I know. Yeah.
And,
it's like I hear a lot of people say, like, "Well, deadlifts are bad for you."
I don't know.
From what I normally read, like deadlifts are bad for you if you're not training to lift heavy weights. You know,
if you just go and lift
if you're just going
heavy.
in. But I mean, even if it's not heavy, though, even if it's just a 135, and you're just going in there and you don't have proper form, but you like do it maybe once every 2 weeks, and you're like, oh man, I think I strained my back. But you do it like every 2 weeks, it's not gonna help anything, really.
There are definitely people at the gym that we go to where like I've seen, I think Kamar had been there with me one of the times. This dude, like the bar was so far away from his shins. I was like, I don't know how you're about to lift that up and not fall forwards, because I would just
you
keep
want your
going.
shins to be touching the bar.
Yeah, he didn't get that. It was like in front of his feet. Like that's like more than 6 inches, unless you got like size 2 feet. But
Or just like 18-inch long arms or something like that. No, I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
Or your spine.
And, you borrowed one of the I forget what they're called. The belts that are like larger in the back. I forget the technical name for them. Mm-hmm. Borrowed one of those and had that on. And then okay, now here's another point. I've actually read that some like spinal flexion in your deadlift is actually not bad.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. Like
because once you get to a weight that's like crazy, if you can keep your back straight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like there's always going to be a little bit,
very
even if you
minimal,
have belts on.
Right. Very minimal. Because
if anything, it would make you stronger. I feel like even if you can like flex it a little bit like that and then still straighten it.
Oh yeah.
Once you get to the top, so
like that was like this one guy I was talking to, and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, like he doesn't lift with a belt at all. Okay. But he's like, what exactly did he say? I don't know. My head was kind of rushing with blood when he told me. Basically, to sum it up, he said like, if the deadlifts don't hurt, and you're doing it properly, like why use a belt, because it's gonna kind of hinder you just a little bit.
Yeah, I can see how it can.
But definitely also for like safety reasons too. You don't
on
want
like a heavy single.
If you end up doing that one wrong lift and you're not wearing a belt, I might go a tendon or a vertebrae.
For it to go.
Yeah.
Not to say that it can't with a belt.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely can.
But yeah. It's just that extra.
But proper form. Caution. Proper form helps with that.
Mm-hmm.
I know, without a doubt.
I want to go into like gym etiquette, just since we're on the
etiquette.
Gym. Just how people act in the gym.
Like I remember you and our buddy had the crazy story about the guy who would just talk to y'all and. You were just like,
I don't even know what happened to him. I think he stopped going there at some point.
He had nobody else to talk to.
It was when Buddy had got me to start. It was this past spring break. That was when I like started going initially for this period. And there was just this dude there that would. I think he initiated it by like wanting to work in with us. Was that the first time? I can't remember if the first time was like the mustache thing or the beard. Because
yeah.
But yeah.
That was... Yeah.
He can't explain him out of the loop.
So he, he always has a pretty
right.
looking like a...
beard, yeah.
And so...
Oh, real quick. Are we just going to... I was about to say...
Okay. So he had that going on and we were just walking over to, I think, go do squats. And dude comes up and he's just like, I fucking hate that you have a beard, man. It's just, because I like can't grow one. It was like the most awkward opener known to man.
Right.
Okay, it was just like, all right. So we were just, so he started with that basically. And then we dwindled down the conversation. I don't know what the heck we were talking about. Something random, and we go over, do the exercise, and then he ends up coming over again and just continues to start conversation just about absolute nonsense. Just like, I don't know what you're doing, but you should go work out.
Right. Like he wasn't contributing. He wasn't like, hey, can I work in with you or anything like that?
Yeah, no, it was just... It legit was just bothersome.
No.
We don't have headphones in, so there's no way for us to
block you out.
Like we're blocking you out. We're just sort of screwed here.
Right. Yeah.
But just continued. So, yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, if he had nothing to contribute. Because, whenever somebody walks in, whenever I'm, like, doing sets or something like that... Most of the time, like at the gym I go to, everyone's like, yeah, like, what's up? Mind if I work in with you? And it's like, yeah, sure, chit chat throughout. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, or like they'll like give me some advice, like, yeah, I know you just form, lean forward, like that kind of stuff. That's good, but.
How do you actually, I was about to ask you, how do y'all feel about that? Like somebody critiquing your form or anything? Like, let's say a random person just.
That happened to me like I think like a week ago.
Really?
Yeah, and it was she told me that she said she was a personal trainer, And she was like, yeah, I used to be a personal trainer. And I noticed you were
That's a bad way to open too. I used to be this. Like, I used to be 5. I mean, what? I used to be 5 years old. Oh, you did too? That's crazy. Like,
but I wasn't I'm not a personal trainer. I used to be one, you know?
I don't give a dang what you used to be. If you're not now, there's a reason for that. Anyways.
I mean, anyways, yeah, like
something.
She told me, she was like, yeah, I noticed, because like I was doing like fairly heavy squats, you know, like I weigh 138, you know, roughly 138, and I think I was doing 275, like 3x5, and I was like, I finished the second set, and that's when she came up to say, hey, excuse me, you know, like did the whole introductions. And she goes, yeah, I noticed that, you know, you're like leaning forward in your squat a little bit. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. You know, like that's cool, you know, like, and she told me, you know, like what I could do to help out. But, you know, it didn't work though, you know, because like I was leaning forward too much. And when I actually straightened up, like it was much easier to get the weight up, you know. Yeah, it didn't, and it took the pressure off my lower back a little bit. So, you know, like, I guess it depends on the type of criticism.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you don't just want to like, just kick everything off the table. You know, with a grain of salt, as it were.
No, it's happened to me.
I have like the mindset where, like, I'm going into the gym knowing what I'm about to do.
Right.
Or if there was something that I didn't know about beforehand, I will make sure that I know before I actually go to do it. Mm. So, you know, I'm going in there and I'm pretty set on.
He's saying, "Frick you, everybody! Frick you! I know what I'm doing." God mode.
But no, in the fact of since I'm going in there like that, I wouldn't go up to someone who, you know, looked like they weren't. Even if I saw, you know, something that's that's subpar happening, I wouldn't impose myself on them. So
you just go.
So. Just
you gonna sit there and let this person, like, what are they really injured somewhere? Like you know they're doing something where it's like,
okay, if it was that serious, I might say something, but it takes a lot for it to actually be that serious,
right?
Okay, but like you said earlier, the buddy who was doing the deadlifts like all the way out, like
he wasn't going to hurt himself because I was taking the weight and all that into consideration.
Okay,
so he really wasn't going to do anything bad. He just wasn't doing it good.
Gotcha.
But I mean, you know, even that could have helped. You know, so that way he could have been better.
Maybe, but you know, you never know when you're gonna hit the one person that's like, and you can fuck right off, and you just like, yep.
I mean, hey, if that happens, that happens. Yeah. You know, like
so. That's why, unless someone is about to die, I think I'll keep to myself. So.
All right.
Yeah. Because I think that's fair.
I guess
you should go in with some kind of knowledge as to what you're doing, and if you chose not to,
right? But I mean, at the same time, you know, you're not gonna be able to, like, I didn't have complete knowledge of me leaning forward.
True, you don't always know what you're doing.
Like I've been doing it for a little over a year, which is nothing compared to a lot of people.
Right.
But you know, like for the most part, I feel like I was doing the squats, you know, perfectly fine. But that just slight adjustment, you know, that helped a lot. Yeah. But, you know,
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. I just don't want to, like, you know, kick everybody in the fucking teeth for walking up to me.
No, I'm not saying deter people, you know, or take offense. I don't think you should take offense to someone who actually is trying to correct you.
Right. Okay.
But you just have to take it with a grain of salt because it's not necessarily that they were seeing it. You know, maybe they were at a shit angle or, I mean, you never know. So, you know, what they're saying could be wrong. In your case, it actually did help.
It did help. But yes, it did help.
On the contrary, you may do what they say and then you just completely
opposite. I might not because if, like, I know, you know, if I know, I won't say anything. I'll just be like, thank you for the information. I'm not just going to be like, yeah.
Well, yeah, I would still think, I would just be like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. And then go back to doing exactly how it was.
Eyes rolled completely. Cool, thanks. Nah.
Well, thanks. All right. And
flick of the hair.
Back to the CrossFit pull-ups.
Yeah, these are absolutely right.
Oh shoot. But yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what though. There was this one moment involved like sharing equipment. You know, sometimes there's limited things at the gym. You know, and that's always gonna happen. But it's like this little. You cannot remember what the hell the thing is called, but it's like this little rack, this like little deadlift rack where you could pull the whole bar up.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the barbell and everything, and load the plates on there.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it so much easier than trying to shove those things on there while it's on the floor. Especially when you're going up and weight and you're trying to lift the thing, and you already can't breathe.
Yeah.
That's Kamar's favorite thing to do.
Oh yeah.
Especially with him, he used to be doing like 80 plates. He'd be like, all right, next plate. I'll be like, yeah, you're not doing this today.
It's like my back right hurts just from loading it.
Yeah.
It's like, 'cause your form's not right. But no. No, so this guy, like, he was doing deadlifts, and of course, he's not going to be the only one doing deadlifts. There was another guy doing deadlifts as well. And the guy had a little deadlift rack, like, right behind him, you know, just for convenience for his sake. On the other side, like, where the other squat rack was, this guy was like, oh, hey, man, you know, like, can I borrow this real quick? The guy goes, excuse me? Is it, you see I'm using it right now? The guy was not using it at all. His weights and everything were on the floor. Like, he was about to do a set. And he goes, you see it's right here. I'm using it right now. No, you're not. It takes, like, a matter of seconds to use this bar.
Like, dude's going to use it
exactly.
and put it right back.
Yeah.
But the guy was oh my God, he was such a dick about it, too. Because, you know, and of course he was, like, a bigger dude, which just... It here's that horrible stereotype of, like, you know, those gym bros, like those big guys.
Everything in this section's mine.
Exactly. So and it's just
I'm
like...
too big to be...
And you don't want any confrontation, you know? Yeah. The guy was just like...
You see how big my arms are? No,
yeah, basically. The guy was like, all right, just relax.
Big arms, little legs, man.
And everybody at the gym, like, you know, it's all just like, dude, come on, why do you have to be like that? You know, we're all here to, like, better ourselves. You just gotta be a fucking dick
because
like
I'm freaking swole, that's why. Yeah.
Fucking do arms 5 times a day, man.
I'm a big chicken. Big chicken legs.
I mean, the guy was doing a lot of weight, but fuck, he was being a lot of weight of a dick, man. Yeah, so that kind of etiquette I do not approve of. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. At the gym.
Don't.
I know.
Just do your own.
Just do your own thing. And if somebody needs to share something, just split it with them.
And continue doing your own
exactly,
thing.
because it's not going to stop you.
Spark a conversation.
Exactly. Unless you just
like,
say to shoot the shit.
Tamara remembers that when we were doing we were doing pull-ups. I had on.
I'm sorry.
Not those, but we were doing real pull-ups, and
oh boy.
I'm sorry. Anyways,
oh boy.
We were doing the ones that work out your muscles, and the girl. And
I'm sorry, CrossFit.
So, I'm not. And so...
I know your shoulders are pretty sorry, too. Anyway, sorry.
All right. So, yeah, what did she have? She had, like, one of the straight bars. It was just, like, resting close, for curls. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, let me move that. And then that was the beginning. And then it was just... like ramble central about just nothing. My shirt had what looks like it's from Texas, like a Texas Longhorn thing, but it's not. It's just Under Armour, like just,
there's like the white and orange.
Yeah, the white and orange one. Yeah. It just had that symbol on. She's like, "Oh, you watch football? You like Texas?" I was like, "This is not Texas."
Alex, you better slide in there, boy. Get it with that CrossFit stroke. Yeah.
She would have enjoyed it probably, anyways. Something a little different.
Oh man.
So, yeah, she's continued talking, and we would trade off doing set. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I think she said it like twice. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let me let you guys continue working out. Like, oh yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And then
so I watch football.
Wait, and how long did this continue for?
Really good
for all of our sets, or almost all of our sets.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know that would be kind of fucking annoying.
Yeah, and yeah.
I was in my head. I was like sort of. It was hilarious because I knew Alec was just not with it. So like I was annoyed too, but in my head I was just like,
Alex
laughing at me.
It's
always funnier. Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I was like entertaining it a little bit. He's like, I knew Alec was just like, oh my god, bro, leave.
I had headphones in too, but I could hear her through them. I was like, I guess I gotta listen. All right, let me take one out. I'm a courteous human.
He's like, yeah, so the sky's blue outside today. You know, it's pretty blue.
I'm pretty sure she squeezed that in somewhere.
You know, like, especially watching blue skies.
Hey man, maybe she had the hots for you. You know, just watching you curl with them big arms.
We weren't doing any curling.
We were pull-ups.
She would do
pull-ups.
Curls,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right.
Or did she even use it that bar? I can't remember, but I don't even think she used it. It was like the one thing in the way, and she just moved it over to where she was.
Yeah, and that's what like initiated everything, because like she had her stuff on the
it was just on the steps,
and then
the one step. It's like, why?
Yeah, she wasn't even using that, so
could have just put it on the floor. All could have been avoided.
I mean, you know, she had to have that validation.
Yeah. Something.
Like contemplating that shit.
Goes there. She still goes there. I see her every now and then.
She's a very nice person. You know,
yeah.
She's a very interesting person. Not gonna say anything. Oh god. Sorry. Freaking throat. Not gonna say anything negative towards her, but she was a different person. That's all I'm gonna say. She was a little bit different, you know. And we accept her for who she is. And hopefully she's getting those liftings. If you're listening to this, get your lifts in, and yes, we do watch
big
football.
gains.
She's probably not.
She might.
Yeah, she's getting that flapjack.
Oh man. I'm not gonna let that one go.
Nope. That's how it goes. You gotta have a recursive joke.
So, you know what you need to do next time? You just need to go to the gym wearing that same shirt.
I mean, I've worn it a bunch of times since then.
Yeah.
She's been there, but
You should just be like, here you go. You want it? Can I please finish?
This sparked your interest quite well. Oh man, I mean, you know, it happens. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, at least she wasn't rude. Annoying maybe, but not rude.
Yeah, she's a nice person.
Like,
she meant well.
That was
just want to talk to her.
Right.
And she does it to a lot of people.
Another thing. What I think you were also with me this time when we went over to the one dude. We were trying to do cable flies, and guy was at the one of them. The one was open, but we needed both.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And we were like, how many sets you got left? And
18.
He no joke said 18. So
like 18 sets of what?
Exactly.
Just 18?
What? And we
18 sets of one. Just I'm gonna rest for 5
minutes. One rep max on a cable machine, right? And so we go do something else across the gym, but I'm keeping an eye out over there. Dude was gone after the second set of something. It was like,
maybe he's trolling the fuck out of you.
No, he was dead serious. Like, he was in the zone. He had to take a headphone out. He was like, yeah, I got like 8 more sets.
Like infinity more sets. You know, I'll be here for a little bit.
Yeah. It's like, all right, bullshit.
And then like we were like watching him exactly. When we were watching him, he was doing like something. And I was like, I don't know if he was out of the way.
So he was doing, he put the cable all the way down, and he was laying on the floor and doing curls this way.
But yeah, like the way, he did something to where he was like so abrupt.
Like
I was standing there.
And it was like, I don't know what benefit that brings. I would assume it's the same as doing standing up.
I guess it's the same thing, but at least you're not using the rest of your body.
Yeah.
But like one of the things he was on the ground doing, like I think I was just standing there. We were waiting first, and then we decided to ask him. Like he just got on the ground so abrupt, like almost freaking. You remember
fell.
that? He almost hit me, and I was
It's like, you know how when cats just sometimes just like decide to plop down?
Yeah,
he
was
did
like-
that.
Yeah, time to hit the fly.
He did freaking CrossFit on the ground. I'm like, bro, jeez. Are you a fish out of water? What's going on? And I'm just like, okay, yeah. Like the girl in bed.
That was his last wiggle.
Yeah.
Because he like stopped dead and was just like, or whatever movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
I'm like, okay. He's got 18 more, so we're gonna head out. And
That's such a high number too for the amount of sets.
yeah, it was like something.
It's like, there's no
crazy.
fucking way.
Yeah,
I got like
and he was
28
already there. I'm like,
He was there for a minute too. Yeah. Like,
he's like, yeah, I still have this
for a
thing.
while.
No.
I feel like that's how people look at me too, though, because I'll be at like one squat rack if I'm doing like squats and deadlifts.
Yeah, but that's
like,
that's
overhead
different though,
press.
because it's a whole sequence.
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
You do the
But I'll
working
be there
sets,
for
so-
like 2.5 hours. You know,
Oh, like total?
total.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
but then you're not. You're doing.
Right. You know, but it's probably the same thing. You know,
I don't know, man. Not for that.
maybe not to that extreme. How many more sets you got? Oh, I got about 25.
Or even if it's a lot, just say like I'm.
I would lay it out so clearly he didn't know what he was doing, because I would be like,
he was just doing
if
sets.
I had
to
just
do
started squats
bro splits
for that, I'd have been like, yeah, I just did my first 2 warm-up sets. I have 4 more warm-up sets and then 3 working sets. And I would say that straight out. The person would be like, oh, shit, okay.
Word. This man knows what he's doing.
I mean, I'll tell you the weights if you need validation.
I was tell you
But
kilograms
at least
too.
then they know what they're, in for waiting for if they want to go do something else. But this guy was like, yeah, I got 8.
8. Just 8.
But then you have
8 lifetimes. Like, do I need to come back
Next week?
7 afterlives from now?
Like 7 days later. I got one more.
A rep a day keeps the doctor away.
Right.
Yeah.
But then there's like the people who, I remember we went one night. They were taking up the squat rack and just talking like the whole time.
Oh, that's like the worst
That was
though.
annoying.
And
When they
squat
take
rack.
That's
when
what
they-
I was like.
When they
And not
take
get
it out,
depth.
right? When
Yeah.
they take it out, and,
They're just sitting there
it's just a
talking.
whole
remember that when
cluster.
you're doing squats, always hit depth, at least parallel.
Yeah. If you can't make it there in the last rep, all right, fine.
Just
But
no quarter squatting
At all.
at all.
Wasn't it when the 3 of us were there that one dude was like quarter squat?
I don't know. All I know is that when we were there was one dude doing like 3. He was doing 3 something, like 325, and he was like a fairly like lean dude, but he was just like his ass was touching the ground, and he was going right back in.
yeah,
no,
regular
that-
shoes.
Yeah, that was
no,
crazy.
dude, no,
He's
he's
got
strong.
mad flexibility.
Yeah.
I might have to. I just remember when we did the maxes. When you did yours, that guy was just like,
Oh, that video is hilarious.
I might have to
Oh
throw
my
that in
gosh.
here,
No,
so-
that's so funny, man. Because like I think that was the second time I did it, right? Because we didn't record it the first time.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
that's right, you went first, and then
Yeah.
we're like, oh, let's all do it.
It was
And
like,
then,
oh, fuck.
yeah.
But no, that guy's face is hilarious. He was just,
It's like, wow.
It's just like this.
God.
it's like,
This
hey,
human is smaller than me, and yet he lifts so much.
maybe that gave him the motivation to,
Of
Yeah,
course.
he's sort of an interesting dude too, because I see him around there a lot.
is he, getting better?
Maybe.
Maybe. No, that's
Yeah, I don't like watch him, but
You're
not
not
he's
just like with
watching you.
binoculars,
Yeah.
like.
Oh, he was ready to get the binocs out for you.
He was like,
He was like, wait,
more
hold
out
up.
for you.
I'm pretty sure he was waiting to see if I was gonna pass out or not.
He's like,
That's possible.
He's like,
Oh shit. God, what's crazy? What's crazy now though is that what was that? That
his
was
mind just nutted. Oh. Wow.
That's
Sorry,
nice.
my fault.
Yeah.
Turns around to do his. Oh.
hopefully still satisfying. But now what's crazy now though about that was that was 365, and now and yesterday I just did 355 for 5 as like a working set. So
Nice.
that was bad. Let's just try that one more time. There we go. That was a little better. You want one too? All right, there we go.
Sorry. I don't
But yeah, no. the progress, and that was what October. That was in October, so it's been about what about like 4 months. Yeah.
Yeah, where were you then, if you remembered?
What do you mean?
Like, what working set were you at?
The working set, I think I was at 3. I think I did 325, 315 or 325.
I think it was 315. 315.
Yeah.
I remember 315.
Yeah, if you just did the one and like didn't redo that, because the redo, like, you had a bit of a harder time with, you probably could have hit like 375, 385 just for the one.
I also had the straps too, which helped.
That's true.
Yeah, because I know in that second set, like, it started to slip out of my grip, and I was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are crucial.
You know, like yesterday, after doing those 355 for 5, oh my god, like on the second set, my hands started tingling. Last rep, ooh, dude, it like just went so numb from like tips of my fingers to like my elbows, and I was like, is this normal? Like, there was no flexion or anything, because you don't want that. But it was just like my hands were just giving their last bit.
Damn.
Yeah, no, but that shit felt good though. Yeah, but yeah, progress, man. 4 months. Yeah,
that's what it's all about, man.
That's right. Yeah, 4 months, about like 40 more pounds. Guess it's not bad. They definitely had some setbacks. Definitely did not drink as much, because that hinders. Don't drink and work out. It's not good. It's not good. No bueno. Yeah. But yeah, that shit's rough, man.
For sure.
I was gonna mention something else too, but now I can't. It was on the tip of my tongue too. I cannot remember. But yeah, just fuck it. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. It had something to do with all three of us.
Was it gym related or?
Oh yeah, no, actually, it's about the event on the 29th.
Oh yeah.
It's at the same gym at a Capital City Barbell.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there.
Yeah. So no, show up, man.
What time?
I'm pretty sure that it starts at like 2.
Is it Saturday?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Okay.
On the 29th, February 29th. It's on a Saturday.
Okay.
And I'm still not sure.
Leap day.
Yeah, because I'm still not sure if I'm just gonna do the deadlifts or anything like that, or no, just only the deadlifts or like the full power set. But
okay, I was about to ask you that when you brought it up. Like, what?
All right, like originally I was just gonna do the deadlifts for like my first meet, but my buddy at the gym, he kept telling me just do the bench, squat, and deadlift just so you get some numbers up there. And I was like, yeah. Like at the time when he told me that, I had like this bad like this glute strain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's not fun. Like
yeah,
it never.
Said that you were like, no.
Yeah, the glute strain. Because literally, like even when I bend over, like the wrong, not necessarily the wrong way, but when I just put weight on that side, like it's on my left side, like on my left glute, like I could feel it. And it's like right at the top too, and I was like, oof, it hurt, and So I was kind of hesitant, but now it's healing. So I might just do the full set, just to get some numbers up there. But we'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, no, it'll be good. It'll be real good. You're gonna see me nice singlet, with the boys hanging low.
Oh
yeah.
man.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there, supporting. Definitely.
Yeah. USAPL. I can never remember that. Squat up. I'm a new member. This is not an advertisement either.
At all.
I swear to God. Yeah. I tell you what though, you need to get a different couch or get some some breathable material.
Oh,
because I know once I stand up, it's gonna be just swamp ass.
There are 3 of us here, so
true. Point taken.
Because I'm pretty warm.
You should get fans,
Fans.
No, like ass fans.
Oh yeah, cool to car seats.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in the future studio.
Right, have a little bigger set, you know, have some like dragons and like some shit on the walls.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Big ass sword or something. I could bring in a stuffed dog. You want a stuffed dog?
No.
Yeah. I was got this toilet seat this lady gave me like a while ago. It was like an old customer of mine.
Just a toilet seat?
It was like she used to be a customer of mine, and she'd always come in all the time, and she'd come in like drunk a lot too.
Wow.
But she'd come in drunk, and I'd have to like drive her home sometimes. But thankfully, she lived right by the shop, and I'd drive her home. Like, and I think it was about, I can't even remember how many times, but my boss even warned me too. He was like, "Hey, you know, she's gonna give you a gift. I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you." And I was like, "You fucking asshole." So I drive this lady home. She's a very nice lady, but she is an alcoholic. Drive her home, and she's like, "Oh, you should come in. I have this gift for you." Walk past the fence, right? These 4 massive dogs, like 2 German Shepherds, like a Rottweiler, and some other dog, just barking aggressively at me. They didn't bite me, but they were just like very protective of what was going on. Right. And I was scared as shit. And she brought me in the house, and I'm thinking to myself, "Oh my god, this is it. This is how I die." She's gonna get mauled by these massive animals. I walk into the house, right, and there's like nothing but just dog cages, like in the living room area, because that's where it walks in, like right in the living room, nothing but dog cages. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, okay, this is a little weird. There's dog hair everywhere, and it smells like urine." She's like, "Oh, okay, I got the gift." She goes in the back, and I'm like, "I hope it's not a shotgun." Pow! Comes back, and she's like holding it behind her. And I'm like, I could tell it's like something wooden, right? She comes over, she like reveals it to me, and it's this old wooden toilet seat that her son or her like husband had made. It was this old wooden toilet seat. And it had a mirror on the top panel and then the bottom panel. And I was like, "Why?"
Jesus Christ.
I thanked her for the gift.
Right.
And I walked out, and I'm driving, and I'm like,
You're just looking in the mirror, just like...
the coke has been snorted off of this, probably.
Did she clean it? Was it clean?
I have no idea. All I know is that I threw it in the garage, and I was like,
Yeah.
And when I told my parents, they were like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's in the garage." Like, back when I still lived with them, I was like, and I think it's still there to this day. I think they tried to have yard sales to, like, sell it.
Nobody's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's gonna buy a wooden toilet seat.
They're
Like,
gonna
at all.
buy an unboxed wooden toilet.
I swear to God, it's sanitized, you know. We put a Brillo pad to it and everything. But yeah, no, yeah, I don't think toilet seats are a good gift for anybody. Especially, maybe like a new one if their toilet seat's broken, but not a wooden one.
Right.
Just, used to. Oh man, you could tell the wood was kind of like shaving off where you sat.
It was like, no,
Yeah.
stop.
Not today. Yeah, so would not recommend. Toilet seat. Here goes my name. Here goes the other one. Okay. Yeah.
Get your significant other a toilet seat.
Don't get your significant other toilet seat. It's a bad idea. It's a really bad idea.
And a CrossFit, like, manual.
Specifically a used one. Yeah. A used toilet seat.
So here's this used toilet seat, because you're trash. You're a piece of shit. I love you, honey.
Yeah, nothing says I love you like a piece of shit.
Now please, go clean yourself.
Hey, no. What is it? That reminds me. It is Valentine's Day is coming up, everybody. Remember that, you know.
What's that?
All right, Mr. Dark one over here.
Christ.
No, but you know, they're
Let's find him some love.
I heard this
Christ.
thing. Now listen to me. Send
help
this
me.
man what I'm about to tell you. Just mail it to him. All right, so you can have.
Please don't.
Listen, this is gonna be great. No, but like apparently there's this like website, and like you can mold your asshole, and they will turn it into a piece of chocolate. So you can send somebody a chocolate mold of your asshole.
Wow.
Just show them how much you love them.
Yeah, go ahead and eat that.
Not even so much as like giving or receiving that, just who is molding your asshole?
Yeah.
Hey man, there's a business for everything. Or it could just be a nice way to tell
I
somebody
hope
to
it's
kiss
like
your
a
ass.
mail-in, like you mold your own asshole, because I'm not trying to go see someone.
But
It's like, yeah,
And they're like, yep.
all right.
yeah, but you know, what if you do it wrong?
Oh, I'll do it right.
You only want to do it once.
Yeah, I do only want to do it once if I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what if they screw up and they gotta get? What if they do it on purpose and they gotta go back?
Why would they want to do it on purpose? Nobody wants to be digging around there.
Hey man, they have that job, okay?
For a reason. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But let's.
Good God. You know what? I'm proud of that person. Whoever has that job.
Listen.
Wow.
Hey man, it makes money.
I hope it
Apparently.
makes it back.
Really? Makes money.
It makes money.
Well, yeah, of course they're making money.
I think about
It's
how
a
many
thing.
people are out there that want to do something just completely. As to the public, it would be ludicrous.
AWOL.
Dip my ass in this big old batter of plaster.
I mean, you can also get a mold of like your hands.
That's
to one place, but I mean,
listen,
that's
you
boring.
basic bitch.
it's gotta
Yeah,
be,
come on, man.
It's gotta
You know.
be undercarriage.
We want the
parts.
cheeks.
Right, exactly. Oh, cheeks.
How about how about a mold of like my whole ass?
I mean, hey.
What the frick is that? Noise is
That was
crazy.
me.
Just put
I was about to say
It
something.
can be in a frame. It's just like protruding out from it. It's a nice 3D piece of art.
Oh man, you know what? Now, let's.
And they could even be spread, so you get the whole ass and the asshole.
Oh, you
It's
can
like
have like two different
the
layouts.
art
No,
within the
have like
art.
two different layouts. So like one's tightened and then relaxed and then opened. I like nice little.
It's like
Like the Mount
It's like-
Rushmore just
He's
closed,
like,
spread halfway.
and
Poop coming out.
yeah, they're scaled down and like molded into a mountainside. Just a bunch of assholes.
it's like, sweetie, I have something for you. I think you're gonna love it. Just unveiling of your fucking little butt cheeks.
Oh man.
But I mean, hey, when it comes to business ideas, you gotta give them
Anything.
props, man.
Yeah.
Because damn sure knows I didn't think of it.
At all. It's a nice little gag gift, though, for sure. It's just
I mean,
like,
that's a committed gag gift.
Yeah,
Like, you
like,
have to
you
commit
have
to
to.
that shit. Literally.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know,
Not happening.
not happening. Oh man.
It's like as soon as you go there, you're like, you know what? I'll just get some chocolate anyway. Yeah.
You can get a mold of your own.
They're
Wait, let's see how this actually.
They're about to, and then they're like, yeah, you know what? I think I'll just get a stuffed animal.
I just want to know, like, what is the sanitation behind this process?
Christ.
You know, like how clean is this?
That's a great question. Could be
Yeah,
clean
they
to
better
the
buy
dog's
through
mouth.
like three rounds of bleach.
Let it soak just in bleach for
They
a
gotta
solid
bleach
48
their
hours.
actual asshole before they do it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God forbid. God forbid it's just
At least you
Sasquatch
leave
down
there with a clean asshole.
Point taken, you know, you feel refreshed.
Yeah.
It's like a nice Brazilian wax,
Yeah, like,
Ooh,
you know?
bang
Yeah.
for
that's
the
true.
Christ.
I don't know. You know, one of our buddies actually had one.
Oh,
Brazilian
wow.
wax. Like a full one, too, like front to back.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Who is that? Do I know them?
Yeah.
All right, you don't have to tell us after. Yep.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, you know?
No, I mean, it's
No,
just
not at all.
I'm
but-
just curious to know who.
I'll
You know
tell you
what?
later.
Oh, you're at the type it.
I'll tell you
You
later.
don't have to type it. No,
But what was
No,
funny is that he said, like, you know, after he got it, he like had to like wait like I think it was like a solid week before he could like go like swimming or anything, just for, like from the bacteria. And then he said too, like for some reason, like it was
Oh, no.
like I found this like this part to be very like interesting. He said for some reason it was harder to wipe, because it was just so smooth. Yeah, which I thought that was quite interesting. Like,
Ooh.
God, how smooth does
Not
it get?
adhesive.
I mean, think about it. Like all the hair is gone,
Oh, God.
and it's just smooth. It's not like you're shaving and there's, you know, some like some stubble, like some 5 o'clock shadow.
And that's where you get the tushy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did the Pokemon thing.
I don't know.
But yeah. No.
Yeah, that's why you get a bidet.
Bidet, there it is.
Mm-hmm. Then you don't have to worry about wiping.
Yeah.
Well, you still have to obviously dry, but...
Do you not wipe? Is that it?
Well, you still have to dry, like I said.
Right. How effective? Like, I'm assuming they're really effective. Bidets?
It's pretty effective. I would say that warm water is probably more effective.
It'd probably be more comfortable, too, rather than having, like, a cold stream hit you.
It's not that cold. It's like... You'd be
like
surprised.
room temperature.
It's refreshing. Kinda? It's not room temperature.
Refreshing.
It's like a little bit,
like a fresh glass of water.
Yeah, it's like a cold shower for your asshole.
That's not bad.
Mark's just being tuna fed. He's just dying. Yeah.
I'll definitely have to
it's like a
invest in one.
Cold shower. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Have you tried it? Have you tried a bidet?
No.
No, I haven't. No.
I don't know if I ever will.
Well, listen, anyone is welcome to.
You hear that, guys? Just come over to this guy's place. Just try it out.
Bidet it up. Yeah.
Bidet it up before you buy. Bidet
great
before
reactions.
you buy.
If you're not even going to use it, just put one in. It gets awesome reactions.
God, what a tragic thing.
What is that in your toilet, man?
I press it and it just...
It's not a fucking camera if that's what you think.
Yeah.
But press the button, go for it.
Senses when you sit down, it just pops out.
Oh my God.
Man, like you're having a nice like dinner party and you just hear screams from the back.
Yeah, that's what was that? Forget an automatic one. Oh my God.
Oh man, that's... I mean, shit though. It does the job apparently, so
it does.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can.
Weird.
I guess think about it too. Think about how primal it is. Just you have a piece of paper and you're just wiping your ass with these thin sheets of paper.
That's true.
That break like with barely any contact.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, obviously, people, you stack.
If you don't stack enough, I mean, you can't go back.
You just get a little.
It's just yep.
Surprise!
Oh no!
But oh no! But think about that though. It's like a bidet. Definitely, I would consider that to be the future of.
It's the present.
Ass wipe. True.
Not in America.
Not in America though. Yeah.
Should be.
Like definitely in some households.
Next thing you know, you're gonna have like laser removal or something like that. It's just like or something.
Laser removal of shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the next step after that would just to not be having bowel movements at all.
That's true.
It's like you would consume enough to where your body assimilates it perfectly. Think about that.
Like that dude in The Mandalorian. He's like, yeah, I haven't evacuated since the solstice. It's like, Jesus Christ,
like, wow, that's
man,
amazing.
Where's it going?
Hey, he's using all of his
to
resources.
Process food like that well.
That'd be amazing. That'd be some kind of superpower right there. You know?
It would.
Yeah. Like that actually would be that would be an actual like legitimate superpower that I'd like to have. Like you eat enough to where it's like it's the exact amount that you need, so you would never have to use the restroom. You know?
Yeah.
It'd make life simpler.
Or you just have to use it a lot less often.
True. Yeah.
Efficient with it.
Yeah. Just like my body's a machine.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, I got one more drop of water and I'll explode. So.
Just measuring everything by just nanometers. You're like, just
yep.
Yeah, right there. This is exactly how much I need.
Yeah.
Some primal person over there. Would you like a glass of water? Whoa. Has that been measured?
Yep.
For real.
Honestly, but hey, that would be nice though. You know. Yeah. I think it'd be the future.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'd be another nice superpower besides that. Being able to speak every language. That's something I'd like to do. I've been trying to learn, what the hell is it? German. Yeah, that's fun. I
thought it was something else.
I'm trying to learn like every language. I'm like dipping my toes in everything. But like German's like the main one because like it's super similar to like English and also Spanish, surprisingly.
So is French.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a lot of words that you just say it with
an accent.
Legit.
Yeah, I don't know, without a doubt.
Bidet. Is bidet French?
Yeah, maybe.
Not sure. You gonna look that up?
I mean, it sounds like it is.
Boudet.
Bit it.
Yeah, that would be American.
Yeah.
I'll see you got this here bit it in your toys.
God, that'd be terrible. Oh, man.
Your bonnet in there.
It's gonna spray me in the where?
What tarnation did bonnet gonna do in my ass?
Touche? What do you mean? Touche.
It's for your tushy, granddaddy. Oh, man.
Yeah. Wow. You know what? Yeah, let's all be like Hector. We need to expand. Learn some different languages so we're not.
Hey, man. I'm trying. I tried to do Russian for a little bit there. What's their alphabet called? Cyrillic? Yeah, Cyrillic, I believe. Could be wrong. Yeah, Cyrillic. I'd always say acrylic. I'd be like, yeah, it's acrylic. I'd be like, wait, that's fucking paint.
What'd you paint?
Cyrillic, yeah. Because they got all these shapes. What?
Sign language. Like, I feel like that's what's one of the more.
That's a universal language. Without a doubt. I get, well.
Because you never know who you're going to come across, and it's like.
Like if I mean, I guess technically it wouldn't be, though.
American Sign Language?
Yeah.
Is there like.
Because like, think about like,
French
like Chinese with like all those, like, what is it, like 2,600 characters?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they're learning sign language that way. That must be so much more to do.
Yeah.
I would think, at least, especially having that many characters. Whereas, we're with 26 over here, 27.
Right.
I forgot how many there are on the alphabet now.
Yeah, but some of the characters like symbolize like whole words, so like you would still be doing like the same like gestures, because it's all like sign language is sort of like a summary of like what you're trying to get across, unless you're spelling out something.
I don't know a lot about sign. Hey, there's the universal one. A lot of us know. What is this rated for kids? What?
No, this is not for kids.
Okay, this is not for children.
Yeah.
Anybody under the age of.
We told the YouTubes it's not for kids.
It's not for kids.
Really?
Or do you have to like do the little like?
It's just a checkbox.
Yeah. Are you above? Was it like 17?
Yeah, it's not even that. It just says like this video is not suited for children. I was like, yeah, it's probably not.
Okay, then
they're not at the.
I mean, the kids might watch anyway.
True.
Yeah.
There's much worse things they could be watching.
They're not going to keep it from them. Yeah.
Exactly.
But I think if like parents put a blocker on, I think that those videos like you can't search.
That's good.
I'm not sure exactly how it works.
Interesting.
But yeah, I think that it does actually filter some out if you have that checked.
I mean, this is, I would consider this to be some sort of casting couch, so
You never know, man. This is just the front.
I mean, hey, when it comes to those kinds of websites, it just says, "Are you 18?" Click, right in.
I mean, that's just same with anyone.
You don't give a shit.
21. Yeah. It's like for
look, man,
like
we're
bars.
all about the views.
Like
we're all about the views.
Bars or breweries or like liquor shops. Like you just have to. Are you over 21? Yes. And then you're in the site.
Right,
I mean,
there you go. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
But it's not like you can do much.
Right. True. It's funny that's what I find pretty wild about that kind of thing. Like you know how like the whole vape ban thing that's going on with everybody. Yeah. Like with vape sites. Because there's not a lot of science behind it, as it were. They're making it much harder to like go into some of these sites. Like you have to like go through like 3 different processes on some of them.
Probably have to like submit your ID, like a picture of your ID, a picture of yourself.
Yeah, and it's just like, for like I get it. It's not like completely regulated, but like I worked at a vape shop for 4 years, like 4.5 years, and for the most part, none of our customers have gotten sick at all. And the people that the people that do get hurt are just they're like doing something that's like completely left field, like they're trying to make their own or like make their own liquid without knowing like where their sources are coming from.
Yeah.
Or they're just smoking at the same time. But this is why I got lung cancer, because the vaporizer. It's like, whoa, you're smoking cigarettes, motherfucker. Like slow your roll. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but apart from that, yeah. Yeah. So what's this awkward silence y'all are doing?
It happens
What's awkward?
every now.
Well, not awkward silence, you know. Just, I like to keep the conversation rolling. It distracts me from how hot this couch is. Because goddamn.
Hot couch. You're on the hot couch. Hot seat.
In the hot seat.
You are in the hot seat. So.
True. This is the middle. You know. This is why they both give me hand jobs. I'll show you all the video on the other sites.
You should have your legal ID. You have to go through all the process.
No. Those are the other sites. I'm talking about the other sites. Not the V sites, the X sites. You know, like vaporizer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Vape Nation. You remember that thing? Oh, man. R.I.P. No?
Vape Nation.
The Vape Nation thing?
I don't.
Well, that's tragic. It's a great story behind it.
Is it?
It's mediocre at best. I gotta be honest with you.
No, I'm genuinely like, I wasn't trying to.
Yeah, man, remember back when I used to live here?
Yeah.
And we'd just be drinking so much, and like that was back like when we were like all like had like vaporizers.
Not me.
Well, not you, you know. Yeah.
I was the square one.
Yeah, he was.
I still am the square, so.
I mean, no, you drink, you know. You're not completely, you know, you're not God's child, as it were.
Of course I'm not. But.
It was always fun trying to get physics homeworks done.
Oh, yeah.
In a cloud of vape.
And vape and booze.
I don't know why my thoughts are just so clouded. Just vape just all around you.
Literally clouded.
Bottles of Smirnoff Ice. Right. Yingling everywhere.
Bottle caps everywhere.
Can I say that? Is that
So
what?
Just say
brand names?
Oh.
I don't need copyright.
I don't
sued.
I don't.
Yeah, how is it?
I don't know how that shit works, you know.
I mean, look, you can see the Apple in the back of my computer. You can see what types of mics they are.
Oh my god, there's a book there with an author on it. Jesus.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
June.
Oh, hey, look. As long as I don't get sued, we'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. But speaking of brand names, though, I started reading this book called No Logos. It's pretty good. You know? Yeah. You know, and like the name isn't as, you know, what you would call like just completely dissing like name brands. More so explaining what happens like behind the scenes of brands. Like of these big brand corporations that we, you know, so joyously get cheap items from.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it's a good one. I definitely
we do a cheers actually, Alex.
I know we need a beer for that. I'm not cheers with some fucking water.
Frick you guys. Let's go against the norm.
Go against the norm.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is that bad luck? Is that another superstition? Cheersing with water. Cheersing? Cheering.
I don't know.
Cheers? What?
Cheering. No, I think
cheering.
Cheers.
Cheering.
Like, stop. I can hear the sheer in there.
Not a word.
Cheers.
It's not a word anymore.
Cheers.
I like to pronounce it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it too much.
It's
Cheers.
a toast. It's called
toast.
a toast.
There we go.
Toasting with water.
No, it's just a toast.
Yeah.
Oh my
Not
God.
toasting. It's just a toast.
Toasting.
If we toast with water, is that another superstition?
Maybe if we
I think it's just like a formality
already. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like before the seal
I
is
think
broken.
that's like a traditional thing.
Yeah.
Not as much. Like, you don't get bad luck from it. You're just not supposed to do it. Supposed.
Quote unquote. Supposed to do it. And we could do it right now. No. I hear it's like bad luck to like clink like empty glasses. You know. I don't know why.
It would not make a lot of sense because you are supposed to drink after you clink them. So you wouldn't be able to do that. Maybe that's where the bad luck stems from.
Yeah.
Because you can't complete the ritual. It's like half-ass.
but then you fill it. I mean, you could always fill it after.
I mean, yeah, but
You know, I wouldn't add to the effect of it. ting,
Yeah.
you know, skull.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's another sweet language. Skull. It's Scandinavian for cheers. Yeah, learn something new every day.
Learning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Something I need to get back into. Yeah. Hey, this man's a civil engineer already. Somewhat. This man's about to be a mechanical engineer.
Maybe.
And I'm stuck here in the middle.
Yeah, you're good.
You know, I'm focusing on my, you know, my powerlifting and all that.
Yeah.
Trying to get
You're
that.
a powerlifting engineer.
Novice.
No.
I'm starting at grade 1 when it comes to that kind of thing.
I don't know.
I know.
I feel like weight-wise, maybe, but like technicalities or form-wise.
Yeah.
You
I mean, yeah, you know. I guess like knowledge-wise from where I started to where I came from. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
But
All right.
actually, like physical,
Like.
you might be.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay because it's only up from here.
Oh yeah. You know, sometimes the heaviest things we lift aren't the weights, but our feelings.
I hear that. Alex, like.
Yep, and on that note,
Oh, God.
oh, but yeah. I think it might be about that time.
Oh yeah, no, I need to get some food now. It was a pleasure. It was a great pleasure.
Pleasure. That was
nice
weird.
meeting you.
Nah, hold on. We gotta be black with it. We gotta be black with it.
You don't snap?
Right, you have
I've been trying to teach
You have to
them.
make the connections on the segregation couch, so you have to do that now.
That's because like, and it's just that.
Don't snap. Just.
Look, the Hispanics snap.
Do they?
The ones I know do.
Let's all do. Okay. Let's all do our respective culture. Is there a
Respective
different
culture.
Let's just do Hispanics have like a. I'm sorry. I guess yeah.
Good day, sir.
Oh, we're all supposed to do.
All right, ass.
Now he goes.
Oh.
Because
What?
Christ.
Wait, like is it just?
Am I doing?
Like no.
Yeah. No, I think this one's better.
No, without a doubt. No, like
we're shaking hands.
when it comes to like handshake wise.
Ooh. Yep. Yep. That is. Yep. I'll see you later. See you
Sorry.
later, my guy.
I had to do that. It's cringe. I had to do it.
I don't know.
Now that my fingers are broken.
Oh my god.
Wait. Well, hold on.
It was just an awkward angle.
Hold up, though.
You were like,
Wait, come on.
it was so quick. You were like this on my hand. I was like, wait. I mean, all right.
My bad. My fault.
No. You know, next time, if I'm ever on here, I got another topic to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to go on with this one, but
how long? How long?
We could be here.
We'll write it down, and we'll have you on again soon.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
I'll chip about this. So we'll have to do this again.
Yeah, for sure.
This was fun, guys. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. You hypersane ones out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, well,
It's
been real.
Are we gonna give your ad? You want to give your ad or anything?
My ad? No.
Okay.
Cool.
That's fair
You
enough.
know, my
we
my
did it
internet
for Bakari
history,
last
as
time.
it were, is pretty boring. I don't post a lot. You know.
I'm just trying to be because we did it for Bakari.
All right.
You
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, it's good. If you want to find me, you'll find me.
True.
You know, exactly.
Yeah. There's
But for the most part, I'm a fairly boring person, as it were. I send some good memes, though. But
He's lying.
He's definitely lying.
It's cap. He's all cap. Anyway.
But yeah, so we'll catch everyone next week. And in the meantime,
Stay hyper.
same. Cheers.